But yeah, I think I thought the Husky was favored. I thought they was motivated. I mean, it wasn't favored by the masses, but I thought they was favored because they wasn't the #1 seed. I just think that they felt a little disrespected by that. So I just think they were motivated to be back to the Huskies that when they were recruited to come here to play ball, they wanted to get back to that. And I think right now, with Ozzy, with Strong, I think they're back to Title Town. You know what I mean? They Title Town. They not only contenders, but the future's looking bright. I know Gino won his first as a 71-year-old man, as a 71-year-old coach. Nobody's ever done that before. Collectively, had won his 12th title. That's awesome. I think that even with this, I don't think this changed anything. I think he's always been one of the top coaches in sports. Some people may want to argue that he is the best coach in sports. I would argue, I'd never like to compare individuals. I would say he's right up there with, Belichick, Nick Saban, John Wooden, Gino. And if you put in tiers or whatever, I think Pat Summitt is up there. The next coaches to have 8, even then they come underneath. I think, maybe a Krzyzewski, and it's different, apples to apples, orange to orange. I know, when you have, even though they have to compete, you have to develop those individuals. It's different all across, football, recruiting, recruiting women's basketball, men's basketball, the one and done. So there's a lot of things that go into play there now, Those things that, it was simple, right? You knew that when you recruited a young lady from high school to come play college ball, that they was going to be there for 3+ years. No less. I think, with men's basketball, the one and done, and they had some times in there where guys can go straight from high school to pro. So that's another layer of trying to recruit and keep a guy at your university that's going to be difficult. And I think that's why we haven't seen anybody from that side, meaning the men's league, go up there and compete against John Wooden, because John Wooden at that time, he had guys staying there 3 to 4 years. So he was, it was a little easy, not easier. You knew it was going to be there.